Hey everyone, hi, how are you? This is Tony Tabona and I'm here with another exciting video from the Alpha Signals as we introduce the AlphaBot Copy Trader, which is this exciting robot right here. Very exciting moment for us as we turn 4 years and as we continue to expand and advance our services to our members. If you are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button so that you can continue to follow us on YouTube to get more videos like this. And not only that, but if you go to the description of this video, you can also see our Telegram channel that you can be a part of, for you to also follow us on Telegram and get more updates on our services. With that being said, let's get into it. Today's video is going to be slightly different. We're going to be doing a video on how to set up the robot in preparation for upcoming signals. And then not only that, we're gonna pause this video once the setup is done. We'll come back at the end of the day to see how the robot has performed. Now for those that are new, basically what happens is this. This is my computer, and then in the computer we've got a strategy that runs in the robot, right? So our computer will be taking signals in the robot. Then on your side you've got a copy of the robot, and this is your computer, and then this is your other member's robot, and this is the computer, another member's robot, and this is the computer. This can either be a cell phone, it can be a tablet, it can be a computer. Any device, any of these can be able to connect to the robot. So what happens is that this is basically copy trading, meaning that whatever signal that is taken on this robot, it gets copied to all these other copy robots that are now copy trading the same signals. So that's the exciting part about this thing, meaning that on your side you don't have to do anything. All you have to do is open the robot the way I did and set up or configure it according to the amount of money you have and what you want to do and how much you want to make with your take profit and how much you are prepared to lose in case it does lose. You need to put a stop loss so that you don't lose more than what you want. So that's the good thing about this system. It's so automated that it makes life so much easier for you. So with that being said, let me just get into it and now explain how to set up this robot. The first thing is you need to always make sure that this light is green. If this light is red, it means the robot is off. So if the robot is off, all you do is you exit and you come back into the system. This light will be green. Always remember that. The second thing is you need to decide, are you going to be trading practice account or real account? There's practice, there's real account. So in this case, I'm going to go real account. I'll change this side to real account, and that's my real account balance. And then I'll come also here and change this. You'll see this number right now changing from practice to real account. So I'm gonna change this to real, and you'll see that right there it is changed, right? So that's the third thing. And then the next thing, I'm gonna decide on my daily profit. How much do I want to make today? And then no, I'm wrong. Let me just fix that again. This will show me at the end of my day how much I've made or how much I've lost right here. But this is where I set how much I want to make and how much I'm prepared to lose, right? And then on this side, I need to choose what market payout minimum do I want to trade. And then on this side, this is a very important button as well. I need to select the delay. In other words, what I'm saying is that I want my trade to enter with how many seconds before the entry time, meaning that if the trade is 5 o'clock in the morning, I want it to enter 2 seconds or 5 seconds or 10 seconds before that 5 o'clock entry time. Then the next thing that's important is for you to choose the strategy and then to load the strategy. So it's those 8 buttons. With these options you'll be done, right? So let's get into it right away. So I've already set that to green. I've already set that to real account. This will show me at the end of the day how much I've made. I'm gonna go ahead and now select my take profit. So for me to select my take profit, my advice to everybody, do not be greedy, don't be selfish. All right, just bite a little bit every day and see your account grow slowly. All right, so my advice to everybody is try and at least make 5% every single day. 5%, trust me, is a very good amount of money. If you had that amount of money in the bank and it's growing 5% every day, it's a very good growth of your capital. So I've got $945, and I'm just gonna find out how much is 5% of that money. So I'm gonna say times 5 divided by 100, and that's it. So I want to make $47 today. That's my target for this day. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this very amount right here. So I'm just gonna say 45. I'm happy with 45. Sorry, now yes, I'm just gonna do it this way just so that you could see it. So I want to make $45 on this day, but at the same time I'm prepared to also lose $45. That's my target for this day. I'm happy with that. I don't have a problem with it. If I make $45, I'll be so excited. Alright, then I'm gonna now say what minimum payout do I want the market to select on my entries. Right now you can see the market is paying 80%, so I'm happy with 76. Anything 76 and above, I'm happy with that. I want a 2 seconds delay. 2 seconds is always the best delay. In other words, your entries will always be 2 seconds before the actual entry time. Then now I'm coming to the strategies themselves, and every strategy that I load is going to be listed in this very tab right here. You'll see all of them. I'm going to choose 3 strategies. You'll see all of them being listed right here. So I'm going to start with the first one, and then on the group will always be telling you which is the best strategy. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strategies. We'll always be updating the group which is the best strategy that you must go for. So for now, I'm going to be going for the copy alpha. I'm happy with that. It's a good strategy. We've been using it for a while. It's giving good results. So that will be the strategy that we're running with this particular setup for today, and it should be able to give us the results that we are looking for. All right, now that I've selected the strategy, that's not it. I have to load it, or edit. So to edit here, I have to come this side, and this is where it gets more interesting. Now I have to decide the amount of money that I want for each trade, right? So for today I want $10, and then I wanted to martingale $12. I'm not doing the standard martingale of 22, which is to recover the 10 that I lost and make profit. No, I just want to get back the money that I lost. If I lose this trade, I want to get that money back on the next entry. That's it. Meaning that should both of them lose, then I'm only losing $22. Unlike if I was to say I want to make this money back and with profit. If I lose this 2, I've lost 32. That extra $10 is a lot of money, right, for such an account. So I'm happy just to say I want to get back that $10. All right. So if I get 12, then I know that I've recovered that $10 back. Meaning that if on the next trade, if it's $12 on a market that's paying 80%, let me just see if I'm doing it right, times 80 divided by 100. So it means on that next trade, this one, I'll make $9.60, which is almost my $10 back. I'm happy with that. Then I'm gonna say, should this cycle lose, so this set of first entry, first martingale lose, on the next cycle, on the next signal that will come, I want it to be $12 entry, and I want to this time recover, you know, not only this $12 that I've lost here, but I want to get this $12 back and you know, profit with it. Now in saying this, I want to assure you this, and I keep saying it all the time, within this cycle, these 2 cycles, which is 4 trades basically, definitely one of these is going to win. Why am I saying this? Our system does not lose 4 times in a row. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't do that. So what you've just done is you've just increased your chances so that should it lose the first time, it will win the second time, which is here. Should it lose the second time, it will win here. Should it lose here, it will win here. Within these 4, you are guaranteed to get your money back or to make profit. One of the 2 is going to happen. So this makes it safer for you as a trader to be able to use a system like this. And then in the same note, remember that we've put a stop loss of 45. Worst case scenario, worst case scenario, you're gonna lose 10, you're gonna lose the 22, and then if you lose also the 12, no, I didn't do it right, let me start again. You're gonna lose the 10, you lose the 12 that you lost the second time, and then if it loses here, then you're gonna lose that extra 12 as well. So by the time you get here, you've lost $32, and trust me, it will not allow you to get to the fourth time losing. So you'll still be safe with your bank balance that side for you to still recover the money and be able to go forward with your trading. But anyway, before I say much about it, let's see how it will perform by end of this day. So with that being said, I've already set up my default, or this will become my default settings of my amount for the day. I'm happy with this, so I'll say load. The minute I say load, you'll see there the strategy is right there, right? Let me just make this disappear so that we only have the number. So I'm gonna now go ahead and load the next strategy. I'm gonna choose the alpha 5 minutes, which is this one. The minute I say load, already the default amounts are already there. I'll just say load, and there it is. Then you're gonna see a third one here, so I'm gonna go ahead again, and you can already see the amounts. So with the amounts set, I'm gonna choose the last strategy, which is now the 1 minute, the alpha 1 minute, and I'm gonna say load all the time, select and load, and then load. There it is. So you've got 1, 2, 3 strategies. At the end of today, we'll go to each of them to see how much each of these have made money. This one, and that one. This combination of these three, the money that will be made will all be accumulated to our take profit or daily profit for the day. And with that being said, let's pause this video and then we'll come back and see how this robot has performed on this very particular day. Guys, thank you so much. Let's come back on the last half of the video. Cheers for now. Hey guys, hi, how are you? We are back with the alpha bot, and it has performed amazing results. As we can see, our profit has now finally reached the daily target for today, which is right here. That's $50. Remember, our target for the day was $45, excuse me, and we've reached it. And I'm just gonna review the results one more time so that you can happen. So we had a excuse me, we had a 5-minute trade on the copy alpha. We had another 5-minute trade on the copy alpha, which one lost and the next one won, to recover back that loss. So let's just look at the history as well. You know, amazing results. I'm just gonna open up the history. Okay, there you go. Like I always tell you, you know, this system will not lose 4 times in a row. It's impossible. So if I look at the date for today, today is the 27th. Today is the 27th. So let's just start from 27th. This is right here. So this was the first trade that started with GBP. It was a 1-minute trade, so it must be this one. There you go. So GBP, it won. There it is. And then we had another win of GBP again. Where are we? Of USDJPY. It won a nice trade that went in. So I can go through all of these and you'll be able to see back to back that everything that I'm showing you, it's reflected as well as on the system. So this is the USDJPY. That's the USDJPY. Started at 605 and it closed at 610. This is the one right there. That's a win. GBP USD, it's a 1-minute trade. It's this side. There you go. GBP started at 612 and closed at 613. And then we had an interesting loss that took place here. This is a hit. And remember what I told you about my settings, that you know, I'd always make sure that I'll just go back again, just for the sake of refreshing your memory on this one without trying to make this video too long. I set my settings at $10 to lose. If it doesn't win, it will go to 12, which is exactly what happened. $10 lost, and then again $12 lost, right? Then what happens on the next cycle? It starts at $12, which is where it stopped there, and that's exactly what happened. It took a $12 trade, as you can see right there, and that trade won. So as I always say, you know, it cannot lose 4 times in a row. You know, if I've lost this time and this time, it's fine, I'll get back here or there. One of these will win. So it's just proven right now through this trading history what happened. So there you go, guys. And nice, look at let me just go back. I just want to scroll down just so that you could see. Okay, here's another one. Remember I told you not 4 times. Last year 10, last year 12, right? Then it went 12 to recover this loss. It lost, but then definitely now it went 24 and it won that that cycle. So the first cycle is these two that lost, then on the next cycle the first entry lost, but then the last fourth one won. You know, there you go. Look at the history. I'm just scrolling through the history, guys. Look at this history. You know, look at this history. So I think for me, I'm just quite excited just to see this kind of performance of a system that runs independently, that only requires you only 5 minutes of your time to set up on your cell phone, on your computer, on your tablet, whether it's a PC, whether it's a Macintosh, whether it's an iPhone or Android, anything that can you know, be able to run IQ option and link it to this robot will work, you know. So guys, there you have it. And nice, let's just count the wins for today. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins, right? And then losses, it's 1, 2, 8, 2. Nice clean plate. Daily target reached 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's already blocking. You can see it has blocked this entry. Why? Because I've already reached my daily target. In fact, I've exceeded my daily target by $5. So now it's beginning to block every other trade that comes in after, you know. So there you have it. I always explain this tab. If you press this button, it will hide all other notifications so that you're only left the signals that took place. If I hide this, so if there were more signals that are blocked later in the day, you will see the list. If there's any below 76, you'll also see them written, but in this grayish color. But if you hide them, then you only focus on your wins and your losses. So guys, there you have it. A simple system to use, amazing results, which is what everybody's looking for. I hope that you like this video. We've reached our target for today. Awesome habit for today. It's just amazing. I'm just quite excited about this. So do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Do go to the description below. Join us on Telegram. You know, get this robot. It's a money maker. It's the holy grail. Definitely. You've been looking for something like this all your trading life, something that can take away the stress, the emotions, the headache, the time to spend behind the computer. You set this thing up, you go to work, you come back in the evening, you see the results. Wherever you are, open your cell phone, monitor the progress. You don't have to do anything but just to make money. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Adios.